Hello, and welcome back, everyone, to Cyberpunk 2077. Oh man, I just got home from work. I am ready to continue. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I think call Mitchell agent. Okay, I think I'm gonna go do this. Last episode, I guess the last couple episodes, we've done quite a bit of side tracking, some side quests, so we're gonna go ahead and do the main quest for, I don't know if I'd say for a bit. Might only do a couple objectives here before returning to some side activities. We'll see. Because I'm having fun with just all the, I thought I was getting a call, never mind. I've been having a lot of fun with the side activities there, clearing out the gang areas. Shit.
Hey, it's me.
Oh god.
You know,
The guy with the smoking crotch?
that's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Thanks.
Oh no, thank you. If it weren't for you,
Call you back.
Oof.
What?
So where were we?
Wait, what?
Oh no, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd. Oof.
No problem. Go get him, Tiger.
Alright, I'll take it. Is
Looking
it?
a little put out there, input. Interest
Whoa.
you in a preem BD?
You know what? Brain dance?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Ooh, sounds
tour
good.
stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Bit
Really
based?
know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Oh,
Not my first time,
I'm sure I can handle it.
Don't remember you.
because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one.
Right. Rules are simple. If someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Get myself
No
a box.
recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Alright.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Excuse me? Oh, this way.
Already dumped her already.
Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking rave up in here. This looks like the lamest club I've ever been in.
Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
You know, I feel like this would look... Soup? What? Oh, okay then. I feel like this would look much better if my graphics settings were higher. But this game, man. This game is demanding. What's this?
Maybe electricity.
Excuse me. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius, acclaimed rocker boy Slavo McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian Duelists premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogito Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truths. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel, while others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters' headlines are making headlines. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied he ain't revved by questions from gonk-brained frauds. What are you? What? Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cartesian duelist frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. Okay. Mateo.
Hey,
Get you something.
Who's Lizzie?
so, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Until?
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
That's quite the story. Looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
And who might you be? Oh. Hi? Oh.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
My tequila of choice. I hate tequila, but whatever.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why meet here? I don't know what these symbols mean. I know they're my attributes.
Why are
but...
we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Lots of
We'll
voices
be in the lounge,
this.
Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Lots of voices in this game sound familiar. Hers especially. I'll have to IMDb this game later.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Alright, what's going on? Take a seat. Are we allowed to smoke in here? What is this hall? Oh, what the fuck? Is this supposed to be sexy?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No, ma'am. I'm the best. Fuck yeah, I am the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew in my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
What, you writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
I'm familiar with the franchise.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Ooh. Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard.
Why?
Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Ah. He's my target? Also, I gotta say, I really like V's voice actor. I've never heard a character that sounds like this in any
I'm waiting.
game. I don't know what accent that is. Is that a Boston? No, like a New York accent, maybe? It's cool. Anyways.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Let's see what's up your
Look,
sleeve.
if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu slated to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Netwatch, something doesn't add up.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Is her voice actress the same as Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite? Is that what I'm recognizing? I'll have to look that up later. Where does
V?
Shut up. Where does Yorinobu keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a few things about Yorinobu, have I, though?
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Maybe he just got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
What's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip.
As if she's gonna
What
tell
is
me
it?
that.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Oh no. Alright, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool.
Would
Good
you
for
like anything
analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Oh my god,
You'll
am
need
I
to
gonna do
locate the
VR
relic
training?
yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know this dude personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Uh-huh.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go
mox?
back years.
I don't know what any of these words mean, man. I don't know.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a
Okay.
mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
What the fuck is a
So,
mox?
you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
This game is an original story, right? This isn't based on a book. Hello?
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Oh, right. Braindance is like Hollywood, right? Got quite the setup.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most
Oh,
important.
yeah, I do.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Did my FOV shrink? This feels like console
Believe me,
view.
I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn
can't
we gotta
tell.
contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw
What
about
do you
it?
mean by raw? How's this different from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable.
Look at that
A
keyboard.
raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I don't know what any of that meant. I think I just gotta get used to the fact that I'm not gonna know what's going on in this game. Is this what people that haven't read the Witcher books feel like when they play the Witcher games?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Yeah, go for it. A what profile?
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I hope not. Alright.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
I've really got to look at Judy.
Okay,
huh?
now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens.
Jesus.
Pretend it's an eye exam.
You do this often?
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set.
Alright.
I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What did you choose?
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Sure.
Boot it up.
Let's see what these BD things are all
Let me
about.
give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Do
We
nothing
go in,
odd.
Snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
This is interesting.
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey!
Now!
Shoot
before I
him!
blow your fucking head off!
Kill him! Give me blood.
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Could have warned me.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
I don't think it
Not
does.
so sure about that.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Alright.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
How do I zoom?
It is your own little sandbox. So
Oh.
analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need.
Wait.
Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
What the fuck?
Get out, and we sell the BD
Wait.
those psycho freaks from
What
the
just something
studio.
just popped up? What is going
Cream
on?
as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning.
Hold R.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Where?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in. Psycho freaks from the studio.
Oh, come on.
And remember,
It's almost
everything
there.
on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Where is it? Come on. Give me a gun.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Oh. Oh, bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. How do I scan it?
Let's move on.
Oh,
now,
I
heads up.
Okay.
In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor.
Ooh.
Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
See one right there.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Circle.
Wait, what?
Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
I think I'm bored. How do I move on?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Fast forward to the customer gets hit.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright,
Okay,
next
she's
thing.
scanned.
Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God!
Alright. About to happen.
See that?
They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Alright. Wait, which side of the screen? Ah, Jesus! Okay.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Get me the fuck out of here. Oh god, I didn't sign up for video editing.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
What? Why?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn?
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hell yeah. Before we call T-Bug, I'm gonna call that episode there. Tune in next time to see all the, to see us going into the apartment, I guess. I don't know. This video editing shit's weird, man. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.